Jamie Barrett. I'm here from Australia to face Shahil Hussain, the Indian national champion. Shahil, you've run out of time. I'm here from Australia to take your title from you, to take your arm from you, to take your wrist from you. I'm going to masterclass you.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the man from down under, Jamie the Beast Barrett! And his opponent, you know him, he's a local boy. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Steel Shahil Hussain.
This is Shahil Hussain from India, Assam, and I am here to fight against Jamie Barrett. Jamie, here you're welcome in India. I will make you feel good here, but I won't let you feel proud. I have seen your confidence, it's good, but sorry, I'll break that.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the man from India, Steel Shahil Hussain.
Alright, this Japanese.
As if there's a referee brave enough to get to the stage. Referees, where are you? Referees, ready? These guys are. Alright, this is a first to 4 round supermatch, best of 7, ladies and gentlemen, between a multiple Australian champion and a multiple Indian champion lightweight division. Full of fire, full of energy. Here we go, round number 1.
Going, ready for this matchup.
Now let's have a look where this one goes straight away. You can see the composure from Hussain. A lot of energy from Jamie, a lot of energy, really summoning something deep down inside there. But it's calmness and stillness from Hussain so far. Jamie Barrett there talking very much. He's happy with where his hand is right now. He's saying that, close your hand, he's telling his opponent.
Yeah, absolutely. So be interesting to see which technique that Jamie comes out with here out of the gate and whether it's effective. And I love these first to 4s because you get to see.
Whoa, there we go. Very good opening battle there, like it. Here we had high knuckles from Hussain and we had slightly low hand containment from Jamie. But it looked good, it looked even, it looked like a fight.
Oh yeah, so we go into the strap.
All right, as we go into the strap, let's have a look at the details. Let's have a look at the minor movements. Both of these guys are technicians. Experienced Jamie Barrett. He can pull in every position there is. Top roll, hook press, king's move, flop press, doesn't matter. Jamie has it all. Shahil Hussain. Talking there with the head referee, making sure every detail, every millimeter is exactly as he wants it. Jamie Barrett, you can see him brimming with energy. Making sure he gets every detail.
Hand placement, the grip up is so vital in arm wrestling. Can win or lose you the match. You can see both athletes there trying to make sure they get a favorable grip.
Here we go. We are all strapped up, tied together. Nowhere to go now. They say that the straps tend to never lie. Well, here we go. Round number 1. We are about to find out who's been walking the walk after all the talk of the press conference today. Shahil Hussain on your right, ladies and gentlemen. Jamie Barrett on your left. Round number 1. Here we go. Referees have them set. Oh! Jamie Barrett!
Wow!
Big hit from Jamie Barrett, containment control, then a big launch into side pressure.
Fantastic.
As he stares his opponent down. It is insane. Stares back unruffled, but Jamie Barrett, wow.
Yeah, well, was that a top roll from Jamie there? He went so quickly, I barely saw it.
Yeah, it looked like dragging containment and then vicious side pressure with a touch of pronation in there as well. But very impressive start there from the young man from Australia, bringing, as he said, something emotional out.
Yeah. Absolutely, and especially in a first to four, if you can get a couple of early pins that are very over quickly, it is going to be beneficial for you later on in the match as opposed to having wars throughout the entire matchup.
Yeah, 7 rounds is a long time. It really is. It gives you opportunity to change your tactics. It gives you opportunity to exhaust your opponent, but you've got to manage all that in yourself as well. Right now, it's Jamie Barrett on fire, though. Shahil Hussain has to find something.
We'll see if Jamie's going to employ the same technique as what won him the first round.
Yeah, we can see the sort of a low hand, but it's quite high. Oh, Jamie, wow, he looks strong. Off to the straps. Jamie's demanding it was a pin. Away they go. He wants acknowledgement that it was a pin, but he's allowing him to have another go. He's saying, we'll go to straps, that's okay, but he's demanding, so you know that was a pin.
It was pretty close.
No nervousness from Hussain, no.
But Jamie looking in control of this matchup so far, so Hale's going to have to make some adjustments.
Yeah, the pronation power really seems to be putting Barrett in a great space where he's able to really launch his back pressure and side pressure effectively. Hussain, on the other hand, unable to access his side pressure. His hand is being taken away from him by the pronator. Very impressive stuff from the young Australian.
A little bit of fireworks here as they try to get strapped together, and Jamie walking off to get some chalk, but he's back now.
Yep. And again, look at Hussain's body language so far. He's still calculating. He's thinking. He's not afraid yet. He doesn't think I'm done. He says, hang on, wait a second, I'm just going to have a feel. I'm going to put my laser beam over here and strike. But Jamie Barrett right now, wow.
They're going to get the strap applied, and we will find out who's going to get round number 2. Interesting to see if Jamie uses the same technique as the opening round.
I reckon he'd be pretty happy to. It looked pretty solid to me. But yeah, you can see there the low hand, sort of mid-low hand. It's not a full low hand, but halfway dropped where he's controlling both the high and low ground at the same time, Jamie. He feels like he's very confident. Now he rises up a little more. So does Shahil there. Both guys now heightening their webbing, looking for control. The referee's taking very close details here. Applying the strap one more time here. You know when guys fight for setups like this that they can feel that their opponent is dangerous. That's what makes arm wrestlers fight for every little millimeter. It's that feeling of uncertainty of like, oh, if I started there, that might be bad. You got to protect everything, and that's what we're seeing here right now from these two lightweight national champions.
Jamie Barrett did say that yesterday at the press conference that he has been working on a very specific technique, and we'll see if it plays out here the way that he hopes.
Yeah, still so much talking going on here. Jamie Barrett, look at the coil, the way he contorts his body around the leg of the table, the torso is all engaged. If anyone thinks this is just about your internal rotator, look at the way he completely gets his whole body involved in this movement. Very impressive stuff. Shahil Hussain looking for the fight back. Jamie Barrett looking for the 2-0 lead. Here we go. Moments away from the start. Round number 2.
Jamie with the hold. He looks out at the crowd and yells. He's very happy with the position he's got.
Interesting. Oh, here we go.
Oh, some fireworks here.
You know what happens sometimes, and we saw something there. When that match started, Jamie was very confident that he had the same position, but he held him a little bit too long and played with his foot a little bit too much. Then Shahil got the frame involved. And that's where the Steel Shahil starts to come out. It's his joints that make him known as Steel Shahil. And we saw that. Once he hits his joints, he's hard to pin. Jamie Barrett has to be... I'm expecting Jamie Barrett to be ruthlessly aggressive on this one.
Yeah, multiple-time Indian national champion Shahil Hussain. And Jamie Barrett, a national champion over in Australia as well.
But good signs if you're a fan of arm wrestling there, ladies and gentlemen. We're seeing the shapings up of a potential big battle coming here. Jamie Barrett 1-0, leading over Shahil Hussain at the moment. Australia versus India, match number 1 of Eliza Cup 2026, Guwahati, Assam. These guys are not disappointing at all. Sweat dripping off Jamie Barrett's head already, and it's still early round 2.
So we'll see if the same technique is employed by both men here. It looked like Jamie was in that low hand position, and that's what he used to counter the speed of Shahil. He was able to contain it. He lost probably 2 inches off the centre, but then he held and he was able to drive back through, unfortunately getting an elbow foul as he transitioned to a press.
Yeah, you can see different posture here. I feel Jamie's coming straight at him. He's coming straight at him. He's going to show him one of the other weapons that he possesses here. Will it be the right choice? Will it be the wrong choice? But Shahil has already shown him enough to change him off that top roll. Now we've got a different lane again. Jamie Barrett coming right forward. Shahil Hussain creaching, look for side pressure from Hussain and an attempted press here from Barrett. Here we go. Technical arm wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. As good as it gets. National champions. Here we go. And there's the starter, goes deep into the hook, and Jamie Barrett looks for the pin. Oh, is it there? Elbow foul on Barrett. Winner Hussain. Called for the review. Jamie has called for the review. Do we have the ability? Let's see if on short notice, can we get a review on this one? So Jamie has used his one call for a review. So we will see head referees take a good look at the screen. And let's see what... And it ultimately will be the referee's call here to see whether that stands or the review changes if we do get the replay. Okay, we just give it a moment and that replay should be coming up. We're looking for the elbow foul on the Australian, Jamie Barrett, as he's in the corner with British James Wall, the national champion of the UK. Of course, they're working on the arm. You see the sweat pouring off these guys already. These shirts are soaked. The replay won't be too far away. And this, in the replay, ultimately the call will be held by that of the referee. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the replay is coming. Let's have a look now for the elbow bend. Vertical view first. Interesting. Hard to see that this one might give us something not quite. Down ref in the way. Do we have another view checking all angles? Okay, that looks like all the angles that we're going to have available to us. So I imagine the referee's call will stand, given that we couldn't see it. Referee, is that the correct? Yeah. Okay, no conclusive camera angle giving us the view of the elbow, unfortunately. So Jamie will not lose his challenge because it was inconclusive, but the referee's call will stand.
So we got 1-1 here in this fiery matchup between Jamie Barrett from Australia and Shahil Hussain, all the way from India.
Yeah, just up the road. Shahil Hussain from Nogao, the region of Nogao. Very lovely place. But anyway, back to the action. We are 1-1. Hussain has found a way to dig himself in this match. Like, sometimes you get into matches by being the clear dominant guy. And sometimes you scrap and you grind and you pick up the little trail, and all of a sudden you find, hang on a second, I'm in. And your opponent starts to get tired. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round number 3, the crowd is lifting again.
So we got 1-1 between these two men so far. Here at the pound-for-pound arm wrestling Eliza Cup event, Guwahati, Assam.
Interesting here. Jamie did offer Shahil the strap, and it was considered but denied ultimately by Hussain. He wants to work the hand outside of the strap. He feels like there's more value there. Jamie Barrett might make Hussain pay there. He's very dangerous outside of the straps, very fast. But here we go, round number 3. It is 1-1. 2 national champions going at it.
Jamie Barrett wanting a foul given to Shahil there for not closing his hand on the referee's instruction.
All-star, ain't no missing my shot. In the game now, never losing my spot. Came from the bottom, got my eyes on the top. MVP, all-star, that's me. Sit back, watch me ball out. When I step in, bring the stars out. In my own pace, won't stall out. Made it to the top, now they all shout. Sunlight go.
All right, here we go. Looks like we are going into the set grip, the pound-for-pound set grip. If you're wondering what rule set you're looking at today, it's the pound-for-pound rule set. Seeing it in action for the world for the first time. Jamie Barrett dominating so far in that he's trying to show that dominance in his hand. Hussain coiling up. Here we go. Oh, he forces it in outside. This is good for Jamie Barrett. Looks, stares, waits for Hussain to look at him. Can Hussain find a way to get the joints involved? We're going to see here, the longer they sit, the more it becomes interesting. Jamie talking, Jamie offering. Here we go. What's going to happen when Jamie decides to go for the kill? Does Hussain have an ability to stop? We're about to find out. Jamie waiting a long time. He's letting a long out here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1. Here comes the surge. There it is. And no, it doesn't go down. It doesn't go down. Jamie Barrett comes to a press now. Holding again. Hussain. Oh, what have we got? A foul on Jamie Barrett.
Wow, what a round there. Incredible effort from both men. Jamie looking like he had control there, and I surged. He was probably an inch away from getting the pin, but Shahil able to hold on and bring it back and force the foul from Jamie as he transitioned to a press.
Look, one thing I'm going to say is this match is glorious. This match is giving us everything arm wrestling has.
It's the best way to start off the show, yeah.
Oh, what a start to the show this is. These guys said, they both actually said it at one point in time that they were going to show a masterclass of arm wrestling. Well, we're getting it. If you've never seen or witnessed technical arm wrestling before, this is it. As good as it gets. One, and an elbow foul, or I'm not sure if it was an elbow foul, it was a shoulder foul perhaps, or something. Anyway, here we go. We are back in the start. No strap yet. Barrett looked good at the start, but once again, he wanted to make a point of it. And it backfired when he went to pin.
Staring into the eyes of his opponent throughout the round.
Here we go. 1 apiece. It's a long way from 4 still, Matt.
What a match. Jamie looking like he wants to go inside here. He's bringing that shoulder forwards. Maybe he felt something in that last round that has found a lane.
And another adjustment, technical adjustment. I love seeing these different shapes here from both guys. Jamie Barrett with almost a top roll pressed setup. He could go either way here. And Hussain with that defensive coil. High knuckles there from Jamie. Good hand positioning. He'd be happy with that. Hussain not worried though. Here we go. Round number 3. There's the start. There's the slip. Jamie Barrett. Look at disgust on his face. But Hussain says, I wasn't holding on to that one.
Yeah,
into the straps we go.
It's always frustrating when you offer the strap to your opponent. They say no, and then they slip.
But it's all interesting. Layer upon layer upon layer of fatigue in the hand, in the wrist, in the elbow, in the cardiovascular department, everywhere. Arm wrestling is a full body experience.
Hussain turning this into a bit of a dogfight. It looks ugly at times, but he's holding on and forcing these fouls to appear.
Yeah, he's winning ugly, isn't he? He hasn't pinned Jamie Barrett yet, but he is well and truly in the fight. He's stopped him over and over again. And he has ground his way back into this match to where he's in a good position. But right now, you still have to say, off the go, Jamie looks the goods, doesn't he? He looks like he's got the explosive control.
Yeah, I wonder if he didn't wait as long in that last round before the foul to surge, that he might have got through. But it was probably 30 seconds where he was staring into the eyes of Hussain.
I feel like he went past the window of explosive pins, and then he thought, I'll see if I can outlast, and then realised he couldn't, and then it was like, oh no.
Yeah, that's right. When you're up against a multiple-time national champion of India in Shahil Hussain, he's bringing out all the tricks here.
A lot of manipulations going on. A lot of tension here between athletes and referees. Jamie Barrett, aka Devin Larratt, right here.
Yeah, he's not happy with the setup. I think it's because Shahil's not closing his hand on the instruction of the referee.
Okay. Little things matter, don't they? Little details. Closing slightly before, slightly after, depending on what you're chasing. Now, here we go. Here we go. We're getting close now. 1-1 with one foul on Jamie Barrett. Low hand set up there from Barrett. 45-degree angle from Hussain. Not high, not low. See the pronation power of Barrett already looks good as that strap tightens, the static strength of his as he rises and rolls through the strap, engaging all of that explosive power that he's got. Hussain, you can see almost no engagement. He's just relaxing, barely doing anything in the terms of static load. Very low grip from Hussain. Totally avoiding the hand when the strap goes off.
Restarting the strap.
Frustration now for both men. Frustration probably even for the referee. James Wall over there in the corner giving instructions. Hussain solo in his camp. No corner man yet. But a crowd of people in the corner from Nogao, I think. All right, here we go. Let's hope we get a start this time. Both guys very, very tense. Focus there from Hussain, where you can see that hunger from Jamie. Wants to just get it done. Just say go, that sort of energy.
Yeah, we'll see if Jamie's able to remain disciplined here and not let those fouls affect him. We would definitely be trying to keep his elbow on the pad for this round, otherwise it will be another round lost via fouls.
Yeah, you can see the confidence in Jamie's eyes. Again, he's feeling good. He always feels good at the beginning of the round. He's got to finish it though. If he plays with Hussain, he regrets it. Still, Shahil has proven it twice now. But here we go, round number 3. Let's see if we can get it away. Jamie looking confident. He's calm now. Look at the foot position. He thought about getting fully side on Hussain, but the hand was being threatened a bit. And there it goes. The hand breaks back.
From Jamie Barrett. Rolls straight through, basically a repeat of round number 1. And he is fired up. Happy to get that win. He's up 2-1.
Yeah, as that pronation returned again. And Hussain, you can see he was hunting that side pressure, but wasn't able to quite get the wrist joint around enough. And then the pronator of Jamie Barrett just found Hussain's hand, and that was all she wrote.
Yeah, that explosivity is such a weapon. And when somebody can employ that, it's devastating because you get pinned in half a second. You don't even get a chance to get in the match or put any wear and tear on your opponent's arm.
Yeah, it is the one thing that'll frustrate you as an arm wrestler when you think, that one's a waste. That one actually accumulated negative value to me because your own hand gets a little bit extra tired and your opponent, didn't really cop anything. So Jamie will be feeling good now, but Hussain, it's still a long way away. It's best of 7. It's only 2-1. It's not over until you get all the way to 4.
Absolutely. It's a fantastic way to open the show here between these two young men. And I'm sure everyone in the crowd is enjoying watching this event here and seeing these two amazing athletes going at it. 2-1 so far for Jamie Barrett.
Yeah, you can see there, they're both happy to get the treatment in the corner there from the support crew. Both guys listening intently to what's going on. Both guys working on the flexor, working on the way that the muscles join into that elbow joint. Very brutal sport is arm wrestling.
We'll see if the strap is offered again from Jamie and what happens with that. It's one of those tactics is that you can burn your opponent's arm out.
So you're going to run with? Okay, we don't need a replay now. They're about to recommence, so it's okay. All right, here we go. Referees have called them back to the table. We're heading into round number 4. And this score is 2-1. Jamie Barrett.
No strap.
No strap has been noticed there. Look at the coil again of Jamie Barrett. The spinal flexion, the horizontal, the Siddharth Malacca, the physio would love seeing that. But anyway, here we go. Round number 4. High knuckle position there from Hussain. Barrett discussing the details of the position with the referee. Wants to make sure he's not given any unfair treatment. Wants it to land where he expects it. But Hussain, very calm. Still not flustered in this best of 7 super match.
He is very coiled, isn't he, Jamie Barrett? If you could see it from the angle of us.
Oh, and there we go. Jamie's showing he's got the inside weapons as well as the outside and takes a 3-1 lead and is waiting for Hussain to look at him. But Jamie Barrett now starting to walk with a strut and an air of confidence like he's got the job done.
Yeah, well, he still has to get another pin. It's 3-1 at this point, but he is looking the goods. Probably throughout the entire match, really, he's probably had the better moments and Shahil able to hold on in certain positions. But I think it's that speed and explosivity from Jamie that's getting through.
Now the big question is here. Well, there's two big questions. What does Shahil do, and does Jamie dare play a game? Jamie did declare that he'd pin Shahil in every shape that arm wrestling offers. Which one hasn't he done yet? I think he actually...
He's trying to press here.
I think the press is the only one he has, but he's come close to it. He's gone for it, but he only elbow fouled. But either way, I should see some heavy side pressure coming from Jamie. Oh, he's considering going in as well. He's happy to go into the hook with Shahil. Shahil Hussain, here we go. All on the line now. Jamie Barrett 3, Hussain 1. First to 4. This opening round super match of the Eliza Cup 2026 in Guwahati, Assam. Here we go.
Now to get the start here. Oh, elbow fell off the back of the pad there from Shahil Hussain.
And
it's given us a win.
Yes, a simultaneous foul with a pin, and the win is declared. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Your winner, but the gallant in defeat as well. Your winner, Jamie Barrett of Australia. And great fight from Shahil Hussain of India. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match.
You can see why he's a multiple-time national champion. And perfect way to start the event here. So Jamie Barrett with the win, 4-1 over Shahil Hussain.